with the details of what the police officials have gathered so far and an update from the hospital as well. But I also want to introduce Mr. Abu Malik, who was a co-participant of Bigg Boss season 13. It was the same season where Shefali was also part of the show, an industry insider, somebody who knew Shefali very well. Thank you for joining us. So Abu Malik, I want to begin by asking you, I'm sure it has come as a big shock to you, as it has for the entire country.
It is very shocking, when I saw it in the morning. I didn't see it in the night. I didn't get the news in the night. I got it in the morning. And it's just disbelief, I met her when she had just released a song, Kaanta Laga, and we used to do shows all over the world. I have taken her to London, to Africa, to USA, all of it. We used to just travel and do shows with her. And she was a wonderful person. Wonderful, very kind-natured, and always helpful. I'm too shocked about words to tell you what I feel.
Okay, I can understand. For somebody you know so well and, gone too soon, she was just 42. But it has also not just shocked the entire country, but there are many who are also asking these questions on what could have gone wrong, because she was somebody who was known to be into fitness. So I want to ask you, did she have any health concerns that you were aware of?
Full of fun. So I really don't know about all this.
Okay, all right. We have Sheetal Bansal, nutritive and gut health expert, also joining us on the broadcast. But I want to tell our viewers a new development that has come to light as well. It is revealed that Shefali had been undergoing some anti-aging treatment for the last 5 years. Now, according to a dermatologist that we have spoken to who was treating her, Shefali was taking two medicines which was commonly used by celebrities to maintain a youthful appearance. And the doctor has said that these treatments have no direct effect on heart health and are specifically intended for only skin fairness and for youthful skin. The medication, the doctor explained, affects only skin but does not really affect the heart condition per se. But since there are so many concerns, Ms. Sheetal, I want to ask you, affect the heart condition per se. But since there are so many concerns, Ms. Sheetal, I want to ask you, are there concerns around a lot of products that I use? Because it's not just about her. Many are also asking that, we've seen many similar incidents take place in the recent past as well. What do you see as the key cause contributing to cardiac arrest that we are seeing in multiple cases across the country?
Yeah, hi, thank you for onboarding me. Basically, it is not only one thing that can lead to the cardiac arrest. It's your lifestyle. And post-COVID, people are getting at COVID time, people develop the clots, and those clots were not melted. Those, if you are on healthy lifestyle, like having a good walk or a sleep time is okay, your diet is okay, then it is managed and your clots are melted. But sometimes you are not aware that the clots are traveling all over the body. If it's going in the brain, the people are having brain stroke nowadays, and it's all of a sudden you are not able to assess what exactly the cause is. Same goes with the cardiac arrest. If the clot is traveling to your arteries through your heart muscles, then it can lead to cardiac arrest also. These clots are basically are not known sources and no available reason for this. It's basically the lifestyle, the poor lifestyle. Your sleep pattern is hampered. Your maybe some medicines can affect, because every individual is different, every body is different, and some may not affect it if you are having a good exercise regime. So it's we can't say
that is where the concern comes in, because many have been asking the same. She was a celebrity. She would also post several pictures of her fitness routine. In fact, we also spoke to a trainer who has also said that she was very, very regular for her workout routine. And that's where the concern comes in as well, when many people look at information like this, where we've seen previously as well, young lives being snuffed out by cardiac arrest. Many said to be those who were also regular to gyms, regular for workout. Then how is it possible that the cardiac arrest takes place?
Basically, sometimes more of cardio can also lead to the cardiac arrest. If your heart muscles are weak, my heart is just only the muscles. So basically the strength training that builds your muscles and strengthens your muscles. But if your heart is weak and you're doing more of cardio, more of running, so it is like more of oxygen you need. So you're not able to get it, what exactly it has led to. And it's like the cause may be unknown for these things. If you are sometimes like people are having more of protein nowadays, if you are doing over exercise regime and then having a protein to maintain their muscle health and fitness levels. So these artificial proteins and all these hamper your gut health. People are not basically using their things. They're just like if we are going for the gym, we should have these proteins. If they are not aware if this is suiting to them or not, your gut is hampered, then all these things can fall prey for all these things.
Okay, all right.
Can I add something on this?
Yes, please go on.
When you spoke about the clots, that reminds me that I went in after the vaccine in the COVID time. I went into the hospital with deep vein thrombosis. And when I was lying in there, I came to know about Siddharth Shukla's death, again with cardiac arrest. I was in the hospital at that time. By some chance, I got to catch it at the right time.
Okay.
And I was in it was just 20 days after the second vaccine.
Okay.
And this was all the COVID time in that period.
Yes.
And in that particular period, Siddharth also died on the 4th of September, I think. 4th of September.
Okay.
And I must say there is some, after the COVID, something has happened as such, and we saw a lot of deaths at cardiac.
Yes, the concern that you're raising has been mentioned by many on whether vaccines are having an impact or not. Is that misplaced or is it not true? We'll speak about that as well. I request you to stay with us just a moment as we go across to my colleague Nilesh for an update. Nilesh, you have also been speaking to a lot of people who were close to Shefali, the trainer, the nutritionist. What are the details that the police officials or the medical examination, the post-mortem have thrown up so far?
Well, yes, Pratibha, it is important to highlight that currently the investigation is underway. There is nearly 8 to 10 hours that have been passed of the investigation. It was a few hours before that the forensic team had left the residence of Shefali, and currently it is being investigated by the Amboli police station, which falls under Mumbai police. Officials are continuously working on ground, trying to understand what exactly is the scenario. But as of now, 4 statements has been recorded, which includes the husband of Shefali, the family members, the friends who assisted Mr. Tyagi to the hospital where the doctors declared Shefali as dead. The primary cause of the demise is currently said to be a cardiac arrest, but all of parameters are currently being considered. It is also important to bring to notice that currently the post-mortem is underway at the Cooper Hospital, which is currently being done in camera. That is, it is being recorded.
Okay, in fact, that's the update that we're getting for our viewers of the post-mortem. That is taking place. It's currently underway. We are told at the Cooper Hospital, the autopsy began at 1:15 p.m. with a team of doctors conducting the procedure. Rucha is joining us with that update. Yes, Rucha.
Well, a while ago, precisely at 1:15 p.m. The post-mortem started, and it was taking very long because the family doctors of Shefali Zariwala's family had to be here before it begins, and everything has to be on record is what the family wants, and for that the entire post-mortem will be documented in a video camera. Now the post-mortem is underway, and the possibilities what could have gone wrong can only be reported after the post-mortem report comes, and what comes out in the PM which is currently underway. Now there are multiple reasons behind this. Shefali was a fit person. At the point she was continuously going to gym, doing workouts, but despite that she had cardiac arrest. Now the initial cause of her death was told as a cardiac arrest, where she was first taken to Bellevue Hospital in Andheri. She was declared brought dead, and the doctors there said that it seems like it is a cardiac arrest, and post that the family was also suspicious, which is why a police complaint got involved, and later on the entire investigation started. Now, after only the post-mortem, one can understand what has gone wrong, because Shefali was also going under treatment of anti-aging. Now she was taking multiple medicines. It may be glutathione, vitamin C. She was also taking the skin's treatment as well as the anti-aging
Would it really affect the heart? That's the question that many are asking, of course, because she had a lot of fans, because she died at the age of 42. Unfortunately, a lot of these questions have come up as well. In fact, we also spoke to the family members of Shefali. Here's what they said.
सर, क्या कहना चाहेंगे इस दुखद घटना के बाद? क्या है आपके थॉट्स?
एक्चुअली विश्वास ही नहीं हो रहा है जिस तरह से हुआ है, कि मतलब कैसे इतने अच्छे लोगों को इतनी जल्दी भगवान बुला लेता है। मतलब बाई नेचर हस्बैंड वाइफ इतने स्वीट हैं, इतने स्वीट थे कि अभी मतलब हम तो यकीन ही नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, क्योंकि मेरी अभी परसों ही पराग जी से कुछ बात हुई थी 2-3 दिन पहले किसी प्रोजेक्ट को लेकर के।
शेफाली को कैसे जानते हैं? शेफाली से क्या?
मैं उन्हीं के थ्रू जानता हूँ, मतलब उनसे ही परिचय हुआ, तो गणपति वगैरह फेस्टिवल में आना जाना रहता था हमारा।
तो क्या परसों जब भी बात हुई थी तो उस समय कोई तबीयत खराब थी, दवाई चल रही थी, कोई मेडिकल ट्रीटमेंट चल रही थी, ऐसी कोई बात शेफाली की?
कुछ भी नहीं, बिल्कुल एकदम नॉर्मल था। और हम लोग तो प्रोजेक्ट पे बात कर रहे थे, तो ऐसा कुछ हेल्थ से इशूज और कुछ कोई डिस्कशन नहीं।
Well, a lot more to talk about, a lot more to think about, as many have also asked for taking a step back and looking at the larger picture on what could have gone wrong. But let's wait for the post-mortem report to come out. I'm thanking Abu Malik as well as Sheetal Bansal for joining us on the broadcast. Thanking my colleagues Nilesh and Rucha as well. Quick break. We'll be right back.